What's up, man? We back with another episode of Can and Talks. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You heard? See, today we're gonna talk about living with purpose. Feel me? It's important that you live with purpose. A lot of people, a lot of men. I can't really speak for women, but a lot of men. We wake up every day and we living without purpose. We just going with the flow. Feel me? You just chasing women, trying to hang out. Anybody call your phone, you moving in any which direction. It's not good. You feel me? You gotta have a plan for your life. You gotta do things that's gonna benefit your life in the long run. Can't just be worried about today. Feel me? A lot of people might be worried about today, like, oh, let's work and go party this weekend, and then work and go party next weekend, and work and party next weekend, and they're going to convince themselves that this is what they should be doing. And it's cool. If you're happy with that, that's your life. But if you got bigger goals, you got things you want to work towards, you have to make the most out of your day. You have to get up and start putting together a plan so that your future can be more than what it is right now. Feel me? Because if all you're doing is just working, partying, you won't look up and see your whole life pass by. And all you did was just work and have fun. Like, you can't just live for instant gratification. You feel me? We men, we can't just live for instant gratification. You gotta think long term. Feel me? You gotta think about the long run, because nobody's gonna care when you broke. Nobody's gonna care if you don't have anything. Feel me? Nobody's gonna reach out and give you a helping hand. A woman might have that opportunity. They might have a man come in their life and take care of them. As a man, you're not gonna have that. You have to work for everything you get. Nobody's gonna take care of you. When you broke, nobody's gonna come save you. You feel me? So as you continue to live your life, you gotta make the smart decisions and do the right things. You can't just sit around and be trying to enjoy life and live off instant gratification. You feel me? So first thing you gotta do is you gotta put together a plan. Where do you see yourself 3 years from now, 5 years from now? And then you gotta put together the actions that you need to take on a daily basis to get there. If you drinking, if you smoking, if you partying every day, every week, I can't tell you that you're gonna be successful. Nobody could sit and look at you and be like, yeah, he's gonna make it somewhere. If you are working diligently, if you're working out, if you are saving money, if you are focused on your goals, you're perfecting your craft on a daily basis, someone can look at you and say, all right, if that person stays consistent week after week, month after month, year after year, they're gonna have a breakthrough at some point. You feel me? You gotta be able to see that your actions is aligned with your goals. If they're not aligned with your goals, you gotta change your actions. Feel me? You gotta change your actions. If your actions is to be in a relationship, if you got a bunch of women chasing you down while you're in a relationship, or you interacting, doing all this other stuff, obviously that's not gonna be aligned with what you're trying to accomplish. And your goals as a man should be more so what you're gonna accomplish for your life. You're gonna always find women, you're gonna always find relationships. Women gonna always be there, good, bad, whatever the case may be. But you only get one life. And you gotta make sure that you're making the most out of your life. You gotta make sure that you're successful. Everything is aligned with your goals. Anything that you want, you can have. So that way, when the time do come for you to settle down, you have the pick of the litter. You have a choice of what you want to deal with and what you don't want to deal with. You feel me? Because if you are stuck in a certain place in life, you gotta deal with what you could deal with. If you can only deal with this woman with an attitude, or this woman with 3, 4 kids, and oh, this woman who's been divorced 4 or 5 times and got a lot of trauma from men cheating, or, you feel me? You got to deal with that. Versus if you want to deal with something that comes with less baggage, you might not have that option because you don't have much to bring to the table. You feel me? So you have to deal with what you can deal with. Feel me? A lot of people, they only as good as, a lot of men only as faithful as the options they have. You feel me? So if you won't have much options, you can only deal with whatever you have. You feel me? At the end of the day, you gotta wake up every day and say, I want to be great. I'm gonna put my best foot forward. I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna put together a workout routine or just a routine for life in general. Feel me? If you want to work out and then throughout the day you want to perfect your craft, whatever that might be, music, acting, anything, you feel me? Whatever it is you good at, whatever it is you want to work on, you got to work on that every day. Feel me? 30 minutes to an hour every day. You got to respect the game and see that these women ain't going to care about you when you broke. These women ain't going to care about you when you don't have nothing. And when they do start caring about you, don't think, oh, they with you because you ain't get where you not when you trying to go yet. Understand that you was way lesser before. You had way less before. They getting what you want to come up. You feel me? They still getting what you want to come up. Because when you was broke or when you was homeless or when you ain't have shit for real, they would have never gave you the time of day. So don't feel like, oh, she really loved me just because, nigga, you up. You might not realize you up, but you up. You 10 times better than what you used to be. So don't put your all into something and you don't even know what it's hitting for. You feel me? Make sure you focusing on yourself, focusing on your goals. As a man, you got to be on your purpose. You got to have purposeful action. You feel me? As I was growing up, I see niggas that smoking every day. That's it. Just smoking every day, hanging out, chilling. Feel me? And I used to look at niggas like, damn, these niggas on some bum shit. Feel me? You see that for what it is. Same thing with the niggas drinking every day. You see that for what it is. So your goals and your actions got to be aligned. Because you smoking every day, nobody could say that you going to be destined for no greatness. You're going to be doing something that's positive with your life. You feel me? You gotta make the decision right now. Feel me? You gotta make the decision right now. You gotta make the decision right now. Nobody coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you, bro. Ain't that scary? Ain't that scary? You gotta go through this whole life and do it all on your own. But when you make it, everybody gonna come and show love and support. Feel me? That's how it is. But understand that. Don't be mad at it. Feel me? Understand your reality. Understand what's really going on. Because if you don't, you're gonna be stuck in this twilight zone where you think everybody got good intentions or you think people actually care about you. Nobody care if you make it or not. If you broke right now and you broke for the rest of your life, nobody's gonna be disappointed. Nobody gonna care. When you touch 1 million, everybody gonna have an opinion. Everybody gonna have a story. Everybody gonna have a care. That's a real fact, bro. So knowing that, you shouldn't care what people think, opinions, negative or positive. You shouldn't be sharing what you're trying to do as far as growth. You should just be focused on what you're doing, do it, and then move on to the next thing. Do it, move on to the next thing. Don't be sitting there trying to convince people to like you or convince people to believe in your dream or convince people to believe in your vision. It's not the people you know, the family and friends that's going to make you rich. It's the strangers. Feel me? When you sell an album, it's the people in friggin' Nigeria you don't know that's purchasing your album. It's people in Switzerland. It's people all across the country that's purchasing your album. You might have family members, friends you grew up with your whole life. They won't purchase it, ask for a free, ask for a discount. They won't support. And that's fine because that's not their job. Their life goal isn't to support you. That's your life goal. You feel me? So a lot of niggas gotta understand that. You gotta do what you need to do for you so you can grow and get where you need to be. Don't worry about who's supporting and who's not supporting. They're gonna come around. Facts. They're gonna come around. All you gotta do is focus on what you're doing on a daily basis. I don't care who like what, who comment on what, who subscribe to what. The people that's for me is gonna be for me. Feel me? There's 100 million people out there in the world. You mean to tell me I can't just get 1 million to like what I'm doing? You could get 1 million people to like what you're doing and subscribe to it and purchase a merchandise or purchase a t-shirt. You feel me? Feel me? To support what you're doing. There's millions of people out there. You just ain't meet them people yet. So that's why you gotta put yourself out there. Feel me? The internet exists for a reason. You gotta expand your mind, expand your brand. Feel me? Because everything you do is your brand. Feel me? If you lazy, that's your brand. If you getting money, that's your brand. If you want fitness, that's your brand. If you look healthy, that's your brand. You get fly, that's your brand. If you got crafts, like you an artist, you an actor, you an actress, anything that you do, that's your brand. Now it's up to you. You're a model, that's your brand. It's up to you to increase your brand. Who knows about you in those fields? Every single day you get a chance to say, I'm going to go up a little bit more. I'm going to go get another 5 subscribers or followers or whatever you have it. Because 5, 10, 15, 5 years down the line, you doing that on a daily basis, that's gonna be the starting point to make sure you don't never have to work another day in your life. And I know I'm just like everybody else. I don't want to get up and go to no 9 to 5 because they don't value you. You got to deal with the attitudes of customer service and every other thing. Everybody having a different attitude or feeling a different type of way, knowing that at any point in time they could fire you. Feel me? At any point in time they want to change this, change that. When you going to take control of your life? Feel me? So that anything that happened, you determine what happened and what doesn't happen. You determine how it goes and how it feels and as you want to change it. You feel me? So that's important. That's very important. That's very important, man. It's very important that you have a solid foundation. You choose what you want out of life. You make sure that you put it on for yourself. Because nobody gonna put on for you like you gonna put on for you. Nobody gonna love you like you gonna love you. A lot of people, they try to convince you that you selfish or that you a narcissist because you care for yourself. Like they don't want you to care for yourself. Feel me? And they be like, oh, care for me and I'm gonna care for you. It's cool, we could do that, but it's not necessary. If you got a plan for yourself and you know what you need to do for your life, it's obvious that other people could do what they need to do for their life as well. You feel me? It's obvious. But because you are more focused on building yourself up, showing yourself love, people will call you selfish. People will call you a narcissist. And then not realizing they're going to benefit from your actions. They're going to benefit from all the hard work you put in. So if I put in all this hard work and you get the benefit from it free of charge without having to do anything, how that make me a narcissist? How that make me selfish? Maybe you don't see the vision because all you see is you not spending time with me, you not spending time with me, or you not hanging out, you not coming to the club. But distracted people distract people, you feel me? And if you're not focused, you gonna easily become one of the distracted. You see a million people doing one thing, you don't need to be doing the same thing they doing. You need to do something different. Feel me? Because the millionaires and billionaires wasn't doing what everybody else was doing. They was doing something different. They was putting in the work. They was staying focused on their job, you feel me? That's a fact. It's a big fact. You gotta stay focused on your goals. You gotta make sure you're doing the right things so you can get the right results. So you don't gotta worry about what's gonna happen next. You don't worry about what if or how can I. Feel me? That's the most important thing. The most important thing is being successful in what you want to be successful in, not chasing nobody else, not trying to leech off somebody else's success. Feel me? Is building your own way, building your own lane. When you on the highway, if you look left and you look right too long, you might crash, right? That means you gotta stay in your own lane, stay focused on what you doing. You going straight ahead, just that's what you doing. You can't be worried about, oh, they in the left lane over there, they in the right lane over there. You gonna crash. Feel me? Because you're not focused, you distracted. None of that stuff that's going on matters. All them parties gonna be there. All them women gonna be there. They not going nowhere, bro. They not going nowhere. Feel me? Even it might be the love of your life. What you gonna do? Move on with somebody else? Okay. You can find another. I'm gonna be honest with you as a man, bro. You got rising up, toughen up. You can find another. Don't be throwing away your whole life just because you feel like you'll never find another woman like her. Life is about abundance. If you think that just if you got her, you could get another one. Feel me? And it's not to say to discredit her if she's a good person or none of that shit. But at the end of the day, you gotta be focused because if you don't make something out your life, is that clock starts. How long you think she gonna want to be with you if you were nothing? If you're not doing nothing with your life? If you just giving empty promises, oh I want to do this, oh I want to do that, but you ain't got the time because you spending your whole life trying to please her. Feel me? So now you gotta really hone in on your goals and your dreams and say, yo, what do I really want to do? Do I really want to be successful? And if I really want to be successful, I really got to put in the work. I can't worry about who's mad because I ain't hang out with them. Who's mad because I ain't spend time with them. Feel me? A lot of people gonna tell you it's about balance. And then all the millionaires, the people that make it successful, they gonna tell you it's about sacrifice. It's practically impossible to balance when you in a good burp. It's practically impossible to balance when you try and chase greatness. Feel me? You got to be selfish to a degree. You got to work on yourself. You got to work on what you're trying to accomplish to a degree. Because if you always trying to please others, you are never gonna get where you want to go. Feel me? You're never gonna get to your goal. You're never gonna get to the things that you're trying to accomplish because you always trying to make sure that other people is happy. You always trying to make sure they feel some type of way or they feel okay. And you know people feelings is flip-floppy. Feel me? So if you always acting on someone's feelings, you never gonna be on the straight path. You might feel good right now, 10 minutes feel this way. Feel me? Too emotional. You can't rely on other people's emotions. You feel me? You gotta rely on your logic, rely on your goals, rely on your thought process. You feel me? And believe in yourself, because everybody gonna deter you. Everybody not gonna support you. Everybody not gonna build you up. And you need people in your corner as a man that got goals, that got ambition. You need strong people in your corner to tell you the things that you need to do, or tell you remind you who you are as a person. Feel me? Say you that nigga. I always knew you'd be that nigga. You might not be rich right now, but I know you're going to be there because the work you put in is going to get you there. And I don't see nobody else working like you working. I don't see nobody else focused like you focus. Everybody else is distracted. They want to see what's going on. Oh, it's lit. It's lit. We outside. That's the mentality. Until you're 30, until you're 40, and then start being like, oh shit, my life passing by. Feel me? If you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, even if you're in your 40s, you got to make sure this day count, tomorrow count. Feel me? Your life counts. Your life matters. And you can achieve any dream that you have, but you have to work hard. You got to work harder than everybody else that's trying to accomplish the same dream. Because if you got to go up against that person for the same thing, it's going to come down to who's working hardest. Feel me? If it's you and one other person, and y'all end up meeting up 2-3 years from now, y'all both going for $1 million prize, a $10 million prize, it's going to come down to who's working harder, who was putting in the work over these years. And now when y'all finally met each other, y'all don't know who was working. You don't even know this person exists. But when y'all finally bump heads and y'all competing over something, whether it be a record contract, whether it be a sports contract, whether it be a friggin' opportunity to own your own business, and it's funding people. Feel me? It's people that's ready to fund your business, and it's between you and him. Whoever put the work in on a daily basis is gonna be the one to reap the benefits. Feel me? That's it. There's no other secret to this shit. There's no mystery of, oh, how you lucky? No. You gotta work every day. Every single day. You gotta wake up, get them feet moving. Feel me? Get them arms moving and work towards your goal. Nobody coming to save you, bro. And I wish I knew this. I've been on point since I was young, but I wish I knew a lot of this younger. But I already, when I was 17, I'm already like, bro, is nobody going to make you rich but you? Nobody's going to come in here and say, here, $1 million. Nobody going to come say, here, mansion, here, nice cars. Here's peace of mind. Here's financial security, financial stability. Nobody's going to come give you that. So now every day that you wake up, you got to work towards that. Or be comfortable working these 2 jobs, or be comfortable working this job. Feel me? With unpredictability, with too much unpredictability, with no security. Feel me? That's the thing. You want to be able to control your own destiny. You want to be able to have your own peace of mind, your own freedom. If you want to go on vacation, you could go on vacation tomorrow and come back in a week, and your job is still there because you control it. You could bring your laptop and do a little sign 1-2s after you leave the pool with your shorty. Feel me? Because you control your life. Because you in control of your destiny. That's what life is about. Feel me? And if you want that feeling, you got to work on a daily basis to get to that. I know I'm going to get to that. Feel me? And I'm building up, and you get to see the progress in your life. You focusing. Keep your head down. Focus. Grind. Nah, I'm sorry. I can't come out today. I'm sorry. I can't chill today. Feel me? It's alright. If they're going to be mad, they're going to be mad. It's not your problem, bro. Yeah, shorty gonna be mad, she gonna be mad, it's not your problem. She found somebody else, it's not your problem. Because when you get 30 and 40 and 50, when you look back on your life, you can't say, I didn't make it because of her. I didn't make it because of him. I didn't make it because I was pleasing this person. You can't say that. So anybody that feels some type of way, fuck them. Because you can't say, oh, my fault, excuse me. You can't say, oh, I didn't make it because of this person or that person. You can't blame nobody. Ain't that crazy? That everybody wants your time, not realizing your time is so valuable and important. And if you give it to them and it turns out to be nothing, they never gonna repay you for that. You just gonna be lost out on that time. I don't care who feel what way, bro. I don't care who feel what way. You right? I don't care who feel what way, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do for you, bro. Cause when you make it, they the first person with their hand out. Alright? Yeah, when you make it, they the first person with their hand out. You alright? You good? Huh? When you make it, they the first person with their hand out. So stop trying to feel like you gotta explain yourself to people or you gotta do things for people approval or their happiness, because they gonna lead you astray. They already astray. So why are you listening to them? What are they doing to help you get to your goals? They're not doing nothing. They just talking. They got a voice. Oh, don't do this, do that. Don't do this, do that. Don't do this, do that. No, but I'm listening to you. You not where I want to be. I'm gonna listen to people that's where I want to be, because you're not gonna get real estate advice from a homeless person. You're not gonna get money advice from a broke person. You feel me? You're gonna get real estate advice from a person with multiple cribs, from people with mansions. You're gonna get money advice from millionaires. You feel me? So people that's not successful in your eyes, and success is relative to what you value it to be. Feel me? But people that's not successful, it's important that you focus on what's right. You're going to get relationship advice for somebody who's been married for 30, 40 years. They could tell you something. Don't get relationship advice for somebody who's been dating for 20 years and don't have nothing to show for it. Feel me? Oh, I got experience. We don't give a fuck about no, we don't care about no experience. I'm sorry, cursing in front of you. We don't care about no experience. The experience ain't lead to nothing. You could tell me you've been playing basketball for 20 years, but you never made it to the league. You ain't gonna play overseas. You ain't play in college. That's still experience, right? But what does it count for? Feel me? Now, if you made it to the league, you got something to say. Feel me? You made it overseas, you got something to say. You did professional. Feel me? You played on the highest level. But we're not just taking advice from anybody. We're not just taking life advice. Feel me? Vision advice, spiritual advice, growth advice from everybody. Because people not doing what you want to do. You shouldn't allow their advice to get into your head. They're not going to lead you to the right place. Feel me? Focus up. Stay locked in. Stay confident. Believe in yourself. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. They're going to pull you every which way, bro. And I'm telling you right now. So 3, 4, 5 years from now, when you see me millionaired up, don't be confused on how it happened. I said they're going to distract you, bro. Now it's up for you. It's up to you, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's up to you, bro. 4 or 5 years, don't ask me how you made it. I'm going to just point you to this video. They're going to distract you. So now you got to use the next 5 years to make sure you lock in. Up to you. Feel me? Lock in, bro. Lock in. Nobody coming to save you. Lock in. If you lock in, these next 3 to 5 years, bro, they're going to come regardless. That's what y'all not understanding. That's what niggas not understanding. These next 3 to 5 years is going to come regardless. So it's either you doing the work during these 3 to 5 years or you not. But these years is going to pass regardless. Niggas like, oh, I need to live because I might not live to see. Bro, you ain't think you was going to live to see 2024 in 2020. Look at it. 4 years passed. 10 years done passed from 2014. Everybody act like, oh, I can't waste it because this I might not live to see. Bro, you living to see all that and you're not performing, bro. You're not succeeding. You're not getting where you need to be. Feel me? I'm keeping it 100. You're not getting where you need to be. So what are you going to do different? Insanity is doing the same thing and expecting different results. You can't do the same thing and expect different results. Everybody doing the same thing, bro. Everybody living check to check, bro. Everybody trying to please women, bro. Chasing women down as if that's going to increase your financial value. As if that's going to help you get to your goals. There's very few women that's going to help boost you up to get to your goals. The most it might do is don't stress you or don't be a burden. Feel me? Help you cook, help you clean. There's very few women that's going to say, oh, what you doing? All right, how can I help him? How can I help him get closer to that? All right, I'm gonna start making ads. I'm gonna start doing this to promote your business more. I want you to feel the push. Feel me? There's very few women that's thinking like that. Feel me? Cooking, cleaning, all having sex, that's cool. Feel me? A lot of women want attention for that, but realize that's bare minimum too. For me, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to cook and clean. If you're a woman, you're supposed to show love. You're supposed to be nurturing. You're supposed to be feminine. You feel me? So at the end of the day, we as a man, I'm supposed to take care of you. I'm supposed to protect you. I'm supposed to be faithful. So we don't need pats on the back for doing shit we're supposed to do. When you go above and beyond, when you be like nothing somebody ever seen before, you help build somebody up or you support somebody, then it's a different story. But at the end of the day, as a man, you're not looking for that. You're looking to build yourself up. You don't want to attach your dreams and your goals to somebody that can walk away in this instant. You heard me? Let me say that again. You don't want to attach your dreams and your goals to somebody that could walk away in an instant, bro, in a minute. That means if she wake up today, I'm unhappy with this relationship, I'm leaving. Y'all ain't married, she going. Pack her stuff and going. And imagine pouring all your energy, all your time, all your resources into somebody that could get up and leave at an instant. You putting your energy and time into the wrong person. Feel me? Because you had past relationships. That's not your first relationship. And what happened? You put your time and your energy and all your resources into somebody that got up and left. Now you was broken. Now you had to put the pieces back together. Now you had to find yourself again. And then you did it again with the next person. And you was broken again. So why would you keep on doing the same thing? Why not? Oh yeah, I love you. But I'm not going to leave myself stupid. I'm not going to leave myself vulnerable to the fact that you can leave at any point in time. So I could love you. I could do things for you. I could care for you. But common sense tells me you could still get up and leave any day of the week when you feel unsatisfied, when you're not happy, when you feel like you haven't had enough attention. Because then if I'm on a string as to how much attention I give you, how much dates I give you, how much places we go to, or whatever you feel like is acceptable, I'm going to be chasing that more than I'm chasing the actual goal that's going to feed us and take care of our life. Feel me? Love don't pay the bills. I want niggas to understand that though. Love don't pay the bills. Feel me? If someone love you, they're going to understand that you got to make the necessary sacrifices for y'all. Savannah understand that Braun got to wake up every morning and go to this gym. When he come back, he got to shower, he got to eat, he got to take a nap because he got to go back out to practice. And then when he come back, now it's family time or dinner time. And they ain't going to do it again tomorrow. She got to understand that. And a lot of women, they want Savannah James treatment, but they don't want to be Savannah James, bro. Let's be honest. A lot of women want Savannah James treatment. They don't want to be Savannah James. And that's nothing to knock women or whatever. That's just saying, as a man, you got to be focused on what you got to do. You can't keep chasing love, bro. You can't keep pouring your energy into people that can leave at the blink of an eye. That's emotionally charged. They don't care if you make it or you don't make it. I love you for you. That's great, but I don't care about that. I want to make it. I want $1 million. Well, I don't care if you make $1 million. I know you don't. I know you don't, because you might think of it as the negative aspect. You might think of it as how much other women now is attracted to this man. How much options does he have now? Does he have to put up with the bullshit that I put him through on a daily, weekly, monthly basis? Now you might think of it as that. You feel me? Is he gonna have the time and energy to hear me nag? Now you gotta consider that. Everybody don't want to see you successful. Everybody don't want to see you rich. Everybody don't want to see you millionaire, billionaire up. Feel me? They don't want to see you 6-figured up, 7-figured up. Feel me? So, you know that. You ain't got to tell everybody your dreams and your goals. Because as soon as you start telling them, you realize stuff not panning out. You sharing too much. Just focus. Wake up, work. Put the work in. Go to work, get your money. Come back, focus on your craft. Go to work, get your money next day. Come back, focus on your craft. Wake up early, work out. Go to work, come back, focus on your craft. Feel me? Do what you need to do to get where you need to be, because nobody's coming to save you, bro. And I want all my young men, young women too. I can't speak from a young woman perspective because the challenges and the opportunities y'all might have are different from one of a man. If we drowning, nobody coming to save us. You might have a few men come save you. You might have a few women reach out to you. When the man is drowning, when he's emotionally distressed, nobody's going to look at him and say, oh, I have to help him. Nobody's going to care. He got to man up. He got to solve that on his own. If he's not in a financial position that he needs to be in, they're going to say he's lazy. He didn't work hard enough. If a woman's not in the financial position she need to be in, they going to understand that she's been through a lot. Feel me? And she's been mentally broken, and there's been times where this happened and that happened, and there is times where you can look past that because of what she's been through. As a man, nobody's coming to sit here and be like, oh, he been through a lot, I give him a pass. Nobody care about that. Now, we don't care which one of your friends died. We don't care which one of your family members died. We don't care which job fired you. We don't care you went to jail. We don't care you was homeless. Get up and get some money. That's me, though. Feel me? When I'm homeless, when I came from jail, when my friends died, when my family members died, nobody care, bro. Nobody care. You still got to get up every day and get money. You still got to get up, provide for your little one. You still got to keep a brave face, because shorty want attention, and if you're sad, you can't stimulate her. You can't make her happy, because at the end of the day, as a man, you'll be crazy thinking that your happiness matters and it means the most. It don't. To most people, it don't. As long as you make other people happy, that's all they really care about. You do the things to make them happy, they be like, your happiness would be an afterthought. It'll be weeks and months when they be like, hey, are you happy? And be like, yeah. Or you say no, and they be like, oh, why not? They don't care for real. You gotta worry about doing the right thing. Whether you happy or not, you still gotta get up and work. You still gotta get up and take care of kids. Feel me? Listen to your kids. Be the one that they can vent to. I might not have nobody I could vent to, but I could teach him to vent to me. Feel me? I could teach him that I care about him. I care about his problems. I care about what he's going through. Feel me? A lot of men, we don't have that. Feel me? So you gotta be tough. You gotta be strong. And it ain't saying that your feelings don't matter, but you gotta be tough and you gotta be strong, because being able to do that, you might be able to succeed doing what you need to do, instead of allowing yourself to always cop out to, I'm hurt, cop out to, nobody cares. Once you become one with the fact that nobody cares, you stop caring either. Now you say, all right, that none of that really matters. Only thing matters is I get up and I get better every day, and I do the work. I do what I need to do to get where I need to be. Once you realize that, life would be so much more easier. You feel me? At the end of the day, your life is what you make it. You could be the biggest, the richest, the best at what you do, but it's not going to come free. It come with a cost. It come with a price. Come with hard work. Come with determination. Come with consistency. Consistency is every day, bro. 6 days a week minimum. That's not no 3 days a week, 2 days a week. You doing 3 days a week and I'm doing 6. We see where that gets you. I'm gonna blow past you. Feel me? Same thing with anybody else. You doing 4 days a week and he doing 6, 7 days a week. After a month, after 5 months, he's blowing past you because you're not doing enough. You feel me? Make sure you staying healthy. Feel me? Watch what you're putting in your body. As a man, take care of yourself, take care of your skin, take care of your nutrition, drink water, work out. Feel me? Take care of your appearance, your hair, your skin, your everything, bro, your muscles. Feel me? Because that's what people see when they first see you. Feel me? And everybody can agree, for you to be brolic, for you to have muscles, it take a level of discipline. It take a level of consistency, waking up and doing them push-ups, doing them squats, doing them sit-ups, doing them pull-ups, feel me? Doing them dips, doing whatever. It take a level of consistency, a level of determination. So make sure you're doing the right things, make sure you're staying focused, and make sure you're putting your best foot forward on a daily basis. Every day is a chance to get better. Don't waste the day, bro. Don't waste the day. If I see you at the top, I know you did what you needed to do. When you see me at the top, you know I did what I needed to do. It's never going to be a question of if, bro. It's never going to be a question of if. Every day we getting better, bro. Feel me? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. You know what it is, man.